What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here. Gung Hay Fat Choy. Okay, happy Chinese New Year. That's not what Gung Hay Fat Choy means, by the way. I don't have the exact translation, but it has something to do with money and being prosperous. I was going to make a video with all the Chinese New Year cars, and I think I'll still do that, where we take a close look at them and I talk about them and we look at the tampos and everything. But I know I'll probably still do that, and if not this year, well, we've got 7 more to collect for the whole set. So this is an ongoing process. But it was so quiet this morning after a night of cleaning up and getting the house ready with decorations for Chinese New Year that I thought I would just stop watching my fights like I usually do on Saturday mornings that I pre-record. Here's my Hot Wheels wall. I don't know, some of you may not have seen that. And I'll just walk around the house and kind of show you how treasure hunts, show you how some of the preparations that we've taken. Now, before anyone gets up, I've still got to clean this room. I got to put this stuff away so I don't get in trouble. But the cleaning up is actually supposed to be done the day before. But at any rate, this is the year of the rooster. Okay, so let's take a look. Got some decorations. This little boy and the little girl, they're traditionally put on either side of the doorway, and they have to be looking at each other, not butt to butt, as my wife said. And then I'm not going to go outside, but on the outside of our house we have one of these banners on the top, and then different ones on the left and right. Let's take a look in here. You're not going to see this house much cleaner than this, so it's also a good chance to show that off. You got this nice decoration in the windows. Happy New Year window cling. These are, of course, fake firecrackers in China. You know, they actually set off firecrackers on Chinese New Year. We won't be doing that, but maybe some year we should. But these are like representing that. And let's go over here. There's and the great thing is you can actually just leave some Christmas decorations out. We just basically took the pine needles off the railing and put the lights back on for tonight, and we left that. That's fine. And the chandelier we decorate for Christmas with these Christmas balls, and of course they're all red, so the color of Chinese New Year, as you can see, is red. So we leave them. This is actually a craft my daughter made out of lucky money envelopes. I'll show you some of those. We've decorated the house with those. There you see it says luck. Calendars are an easy way to decorate. You just go to a couple Chinese restaurants and see if you can score some calendars. Jenny's got connections, so this is a well sought after one. This is a nice one, as you can see. There you see, Happy Chinese New Year. And it's over here. Of course, the food is a big part of it. Those are some of the treats. That thing used to make noise. These oranges with the stems are traditional. So actually, we unfortunately miscommunicated. We both got those, so got some extra ones. And let's see. There you go. There's Dragon. Oh man, I can't remember the name of this guy. Dragon. Man, I'm calling him Dragon for right now. It's Dragon. Can't even believe it. I forgot. Anyway, here's the Chinese New Year Dragon car. It's got a small tampo with Chinese writing on it. Anyway, that's a dragon fruit, so that's not something we normally get. It's an Asian pear. Comes in a protective bit of foam there. These are some of the lucky money envelopes. You put money in and you give them to children. So Harry will make out quite nicely with that this year, as he does every year. Harry used to be an I Spy when he was a baby. That's something I made him. And this is a tree. This is just something we like to decorate. It becomes our holiday tree. We'll decorate it according to whatever holiday it is. Throw some Easter eggs on it or not, or whatever. And of course, I could put a couple turbo roosters on there. We've got Gage coming tonight. He's a year older than Harry, so I'll get one of those. Some more decorations. Let's go take a look at the fridge. See the chandelier. And let's get the rooster out. That's good. Wake everybody up. There's the turbo rooster, or year of the rooster. And there's another calendar. And let's take a look at the fridge, pretty much packed with food. We got dumpling skins here, dumpling meat, like pounds of it. My daughters are coming. Whoops, sorry, man. Amanda's in Spain. I got one daughter who's out, not in the country now, so we'll be FaceTiming her later. But my daughter's coming home to help my wife make those. I'm terrible at it. Mine fall apart. We got all kinds of meat sauteing in there, and it's just like pounds of meat. We got lobster tails. We got, that's what these are. There's all kinds of seafoods and special drinks. You know, some of the stuff is actually like Korean, because we get a lot of the ingredients in a Korean mart. So you kind of tweak things a little bit according to where you live. But that's about it. And kids are all, of course, Harry in the middle there. This is from a couple years ago, but Amanda on the left is in Spain, so she won't be joining us this year. But Harry's home, of course, and the other two are coming home hopefully this morning, so we can put in the work. And kidding, so we can enjoy their company. Could have turned the light on, I guess, but you see some more Lucky Money envelopes. And that's about it, guys. I'll close with just say Happy New Year one more time. I need to show you the special carbonic I got from China. So it's a different card art. Shows you the that's from Year of the Goat a couple years ago. But that's the only one of those that I was able to find that was a little bit different. And as I said, we'll take a look at these, the rest of these, in greater detail in the future, and even have a little race off, maybe even later today. So that you might see that posted shortly too. And just as far as a quick overview goes, I was pretty busy during the holidays, and then I got sick, so hopefully I'm going to get back into the swing of things with more videos to come. Alright guys, Gung Hay Fat Choy.